today we're gonna get our apple trees in the ground. Something big.
Let's see. Seemed like it was hitting a rock.
Yeah. Only on our second hole, and we already hit some pretty big rocks. So we're gonna have to get a spud bar down there and get that out of there. Maybe the tip is hitting the rock.
I guess it was deep enough that we just didn't hear it.
Yeah.
This thing is ridiculous.
It's huge. I'm telling you, I don't think it's a rock. It's a secret underground bunker.
We're definitely not getting past it with an arm. Somehow we just didn't even hear it.
It just
was
went
just
down.
right on the tip, probably.
Yeah, it's probably just on the
Probably
tip.
just wearing our tip out.
Probably.
That's why I try to, if we get into something, you know, like where it's just not going, I just need to get off of it.
Yeah.
This is West Virginia for you. Clay and rocks. Lots of rocks.
Colossal rock.
I mean, it is the mountain state. Can't have mountains without rocks. See how far we gotta dig this to get 3 feet anyway. I mean, 3 feet's a pretty good bet. We gotta go that far around. We don't have to go that far deep, I don't think necessarily, because I just dug that deep for the taproot. You know what I mean? But I'm not so sure that root wouldn't inhibit. You know, if there's no way past it down.
Oh, if the rock wouldn't inhibit it,
yeah. I mean, it might just really stunt the tree.
Yeah.
And we'd never have known why if we didn't try to go that deep.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think it's a good thing.
Yeah.
That we did.
Just gotta get it out of there.
It's about how far we gotta go. Basically out here to where our dirt is.
You dig it, you just dig it extra wide because it gets the roots of jumpstart, right?
Yeah. Instead of having all this packed clay to try to fight its way through when it's a young tree, give it some good, better quality soil and not so compacted.
Yeah.
They can get going in its early years faster. Pretty sure we need dynamite. Starting not to like this rock very much.
You don't want to have him for a pet?
You're not my friend anymore, rock.
Pet rock. The moment you've been waiting for.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
You got it now. Daggone, look at the size of it.
It's actually broke right there, too.
It is.
I'm glad you broke. I'm going in, hold my feet. Oh, it's broke up in more than one piece. What kind of rock is that? Look at that. It's dark. Most of our West Virginia rock is the gray limestone.
Yeah, this is like...
This isn't.
Black.
Ugh.
Wow. Look at that sucker. No wonder we weren't getting anywhere.
I win.
So we have 4 of these apple trees, and we're spacing them out 20 feet apart and about 20 feet from the edge of the fence. So there'll be 4 apple trees along this section, and we'll go from there. Little shards there. It's probably that same kind of rock.
Yeah, look, it's lumpy on that side, flat on that side. Like
it sure is strange.
It's not like smooth poured concrete, but it sure does.
I mean, it's one giant slab of rock. I don't know what that is. It's very peculiar.
Look here, it's got impressions like...
Oh, it does.
Like it was poured, and whatever was under it took that shape. It don't look natural. I don't think
it don't look natural. It's like it's never gonna end. It's just rocks on top of rocks on top of rocks, just like thick layers. I don't know that we're gonna get through this. It's just insane. I keep thinking we'll get through it and get back to dirt again. But every time you chip one layer of the rock off, there's another like slate of rock right below it. You can chip it, but man. So it's just way too rocky to put our trees down there. So we're just gonna put like our shrubby type stuff down there, and we're gonna move our trees up here and do our apples in like a square instead of in a row. Hopefully that'll work out.
That's how it's supposed to go. Right there.
Yeah, that was like 100%
Didn't hit any rock.
Yeah.
Went like, probably close to 4 feet on all.
Yeah.
On the 4 holes.
Which makes me feel better about doing those other ones. So we finally got all our holes dug, and it is chilly this morning. But we're gonna go ahead and get these apple trees in the ground, and the first 4 holes at the top, like in a square, are gonna be our apple trees. Anyway, we're gonna get those plants in, throw some topsoil in there, mix it in with that clay, because it's so much clay down there. And throw some mulch on top, so hopefully to keep the raccoons from digging in it. Put some temporary fencing around it, and should be good to go. it turns out what we thought was a lot of good topsoil ended up having a whole bunch of clay in it. And it was actually topsoil that we stripped off of the area where we built the shed and where we built the root cellar. But apparently there's still a lot of clay in it. Yeah. How's that look, Rick? There.
Yeah.
All right.
Centered it up a little bit better though, because it had that deep hole for the taproot, you know. There, I think that's it right there.
Looks straight, good straight.
I think so.
Okay. So we got all the apple trees planted, and now we're just going to clean up all these rocks that we dug out of the holes, get these clods of dirt out of here, and then go ahead and put up temporary fencing around them. So, the beginning of our orchard.
Oh shit, you got it upside down.
What? It don't.
Drive it is upside down.
Are you with me?
It's gonna drive me crazy. I look out the window and be like, it's still upside down.
Do you want me to turn this around? I'm about to say your ass work.
Soon enough.
I'm gonna do every single one of them upside down on purpose.
Woman?
It's pretty saggy on this side.
Well,
See that?
who's holding it?
You.